is Master Andrew Trento. I own Trento's Martial Arts and Fitness Center in Rochelle Park, New Jersey. And a few years ago, I discovered a martial art that's been around for 6,000 years called Qi Gong. Qi Gong has many benefits for practice. Qi is universal life force, or energy. All things are energy. All things are Qi. Gong in Chinese means work. So what Qi Gong is energy work. There is a therapeutic practice that can be used to help people with certain physical ailments, that helps with mental clarity, helps strengthen the body, helps boost your vitality and your immune system through certain therapeutic practices. I happen to be a certified Qi Gong therapist at my center, and I teach people how they can use Qi to fix if they have a spleen problem, something with their breathing, with their lungs, with their respiratory, anxiety, problems with their aches and pains of their bones, their lower back issues. Qi Gong really helps restore all those things. It can help release emotions in the body that are trapped in our organs. It helps spiritually cleanse our centers. We use this through acupoints, just like in acupressure or acupuncture. They use certain points in the body to help stimulate the Qi. And Qi Gong is able to work that. It's like having star constellations throughout your entire body. They're called the 12 meridians. There's also a Qi Gong practice, a certain exercise. Many people know of Tai Chi, how there's certain movements that work. But all those movements and postures are opening up those meridians and releasing the energy and stimulating the energy and the organs that help boost vitality and again making you healthier. Through Qi Gong practice, we use sounds, we use positions and posture, and again, like I said, habitual movements that help activate all those things. So one of the most oldest Qi Gong forms is called Wuji Qi Gong, one of the most popular sets to begin with. So what we're going to start with first, I'm going to explain the postures and the movements and what you should be thinking, because guided imagery also helps. Your mind is a tool and helps move the Qi, and we do that using pictures and thoughts. So we begin with our feet together. If you make a V with your feet, spreading them apart, and then putting your heels out, your legs should be directly under your shoulders, right? If you look down at my feet here. Your knees stay soft, bend the knees, kind of like you're sitting into yourself, which is actually the most natural way one should stand. And you bring your hands both on the side of your body, where your hands and fingertips are right at the side of your legs here, almost like you're holding two big barrels, or two big watermelons, or very big beach balls, whatever helps you understand that you have to have your arms rounded. Your shoulders are relaxed, they're not tense. You relax your shoulders, keep your body rounded at the elbows, and very relaxed in the joints and your fingers and your wrists. Your chin is level with the floor. One way of helping you do that is keeping the tongue on the top of your mouth, like you're saying la. And that is the proper posture to stand. Now when we do the Wuji Qi Gong, you can keep your eyes closed, which helps you feel the Qi move a lot easier, a lot simpler. This is how we start. And as we get the posture, we then get the breath. You breathe in your nose and out your mouth to circulate the Qi and get the oxygen to flow through your body, as the Qi also flows through the oxygen, which flows through your bloodstream. So breathing in your nose and out your mouth continuously. Now when you breathe in, your belly goes out. You're filling up your stomach like a balloon. When you breathe out, your belly button goes towards the spine, filling it up. Now when you breathe in, your body slightly sways back. And when you breathe out, you sway forward just a little bit, just like this. So posture, breath, and movement. And to make sure your body and your spine is straight, you visualize a string on the top of the spine pulling upwards, keeping the body up in its proper posture, which allows the Qi to flow freely and easily as you're breathing in your nose, now belly going out when you breathe in, swaying back and breathing out, swaying forward and the belly goes forward. Staying in this posture just like this. Again, chin level with the floor. And then you can visualize a tube on the top of the head, all the way up past the clouds into the heavens, and you can visualize white energy going down into your head, past your face, through your neck, past your chest, into your stomach. And see that white building up into your stomach. As you continue this motion, breathing in and out, swaying back and forth and holding this posture. And it's funny because you can actually see the Qi coming to the tip of the hands. The red will just come up to the surface just like that, which is pretty cool. That means it's working as everything's coming up as it stimulates. You're stimulating the Qi, you're manifesting the Qi, you're cultivating it, and you're moving it. And then you can see tubes from your feet coming straight up from Mother Earth, the red energy going up your legs, past your knees, through your hips, meeting the white energy in your stomach, swirling around, and you see the color pink being formed. People see it as glitter, smoke, light, mist, however you visualize it, as long as you learn to use the mind to move the Qi. And pink is the color of manifestation and healing. And as it builds up and you see it swishing around, still moving back and forth, the slight sway, breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Belly going in and out, chin level. You can move that pink energy up into your shoulders, down through your elbows, into the palms. And some people will feel heat or a little electricity, electromagnetic pulses. You might feel a vibration, almost like pins and needles, a little tingling sensation. And that's fine. That all those signs validate that you're moving the Qi. And then what happens is we bring the hands up, and it's almost like they go by themselves. The Qi pushes them up. And again, we're opening up some of our meridians as we move just like this. And we breathe in, and we breathe out. We always do it in numbers of 3, 8. There's several different reasons why we do those numbers. And we bring our hands back together. And you, again, with your eyes closed, you can really feel almost this like two magnets pushing against each other, this magnetic pulse between both the hands. You will physically feel this pressure. And most people at this point will start laughing, like, let's go, a little chuckling. Because it's amazing that you could actually physically feel the energy between both hands. And you still sway back and forth, and you breathe in your nose, out your mouth, and you have the posture back straight. And when I breathe in, I feel it stronger. When I breathe out, I actually feel it pushing out as it grows. And you can actually feel the energy between the hands. And you can move it, giving it a physical shape. It's called massaging the pearl. I visualize a bowling ball. I'm just polishing it. And you can actually feel the magnetic pulse between the hands. I keep saying that because you'll always feel it. It's amazing. You can bring it this way and moving it. If you bring my finger down, you can write your name and feel almost like a little laser beam moving your name. You can write your name, your address, your social security number. Wouldn't matter. You'll feel it all in your palm as you bring it back here. You can turn your hands like a slinky and visualize it pushing up, and you'll feel the pressure of the other hand pushing down. I laugh because I feel it every time. It's amazing. And you push it up and you feel the weight pushing the other hand. You can turn it forward because Qi goes wherever you want it. As I push forward, I feel the pressure of the Qi pushing my hand back, and you can move it like a slinky going the opposite way. We move the Qi where we want it to go. And always reps of 3 or 8 for now. There are other numbers which we'll talk about in future videos. You can go up and down. And when the hands meet, you'll feel the pressure even stronger in between because the Qi in the hands is so prevalent. If I visualize my hands out like I'm going to give a big hug, just visualizing my hands will actually expand. I keep my eyes closed because I see the picture clearly. And when I think of my hands clapping together, the Qi will, it actually feels like something's pulling my hands together as I visualize the clap. It's so funny when I do that. It's amazing, and you'll feel it more if you do it on your own. But this helps you train the mind and the body together using posture, movement, and also the swaying motion. And this is in a lot of Qi Gong sets, so it's important to understand that you turn from the waist to one side. And your feet, if you look down here, always point forward no matter what. When I turn my body this way, I shift my weight from my hips as far back until I can't go anymore. And when I get to my point I can't turn, I then shift. and I sway back till I can't go anymore, and I shift. And this motion, again, because movement's important too, can stimulate the Qi in a different way. A lot of Qi Gong sets have this motion, which opens up a lot of the meridians. It releases toxins and Qi and emotions in the organs. We can have that beach ball and turn it each time we turn. There's even more spiritual sets where we can lean and take the energy from the past and bring it and release what we no longer need, but taking the lessons and bring it forth into our future. And you can visualize that and sending out that Qi into the universe for the lessons that we need. And you can always come back and generate the Qi. It helps develop focus with the mind, mental clarity, and you feel the energy just releasing, very therapeutic. And at the end, we can always bring that Qi back and close our 3 centers. We have the 3 triple warmer, the 3 treasures. And we come up here, we close them as we breathe and back out. As we return to our beginning. It's a very basic and common set, and that can take a good hour to really do it, several repetitions to generate the Qi and feel the motion of it. But it also has so many benefits because your body's being strengthened, your immune system is building, and there are people who do this for hours a day in the morning. Even if you find 5 minutes to do it, it's just enough to relieve everything that's going on up here, and in here. That is Wuji Qi Gong.